It's 4 years later since I built this greenhouse, and it's doing pretty well. We had a tornado come through a couple months ago, and it ripped off the ends, which I said in the original video was the cheap greenhouse plastic. I mean the cheap plastic from Home Depot, and it wasn't made for several years outside. So as you can see, we just replaced it with some more of that cheap stuff, but this spring I will be getting the real greenhouse plastic. This is the real greenhouse plastic right here. It's the 6mm, 6-year rated plastic, and like I said, it's been 4 years and there's no issues with it. It's still strong as can be. People say something about the PVC pipes causing rubbing issues and breaking down the plastic. Well, as you can see, 4 years later, it just has a slight discoloration right here, like very slight, like little fogginess, but it's not really wearing it out or doing any damage to it. It's just, that's just from the wind blowing it and having it rub up against it, so it's like sanding it down a little bit, I guess you could say. But other than that, it's not causing any other issues to the plastic itself. It's still it's as strong as it was. Whereas this here cheap plastic, it breaks down after like just a couple of months. Alright, so now people are asking about these clips. These are the clips I made, so you can put the put on the plastic without having to make any holes in it. Alright, so here's a clip. What it is it's literally just a piece of PVC pipe that's slightly larger than the pipe that I used for the frame. Here's the framing pipe, and here's the slightly larger size. So what I did was I just got like a grinder or any kind of saw, Dremel, whatever you have, and just cut out, I would say, about that much of it. So you see, not exactly half, a little less than that, and I even made it like a little, I even cut the edges so that it goes on a little easier. So what you do is you literally just put one end on like this, snap it on, and then that's it. It's got a little bit of play to it, but it's strong enough to hold on the plastic. Now I put some tape on it just because of the winter. It's a little rough just for now, and means I plan to redo the whole sides this spring in upcoming videos. As you can see, I used the 1/2-inch PVC Charlotte pipe, 40 PR. So for the clips, you want to go a little bit. I don't think it might be 3/4 of an inch, but the inside diameter is still is a 1/2 inch, so it clips on real nice. A nice little clamp. It's my own little invention there. You can see there's some more on this side. There's more buried underneath the plastic. Like I said, I had to do a little quick last minute repair when that tornado came through and ripped the sides off of it. Today, we're going to attempt to reconstruct everything, because this is pretty bad. Like it just tore everything to shreds. Like ripped everything apart. Here's an example of how crappy this plastic is that's from the big box stores. You can literally touch it and it just comes apart like it literally just breaks into pieces after just, I think this has been like what, 4 months outside. So that's why you do not want to use the cheap stuff. It's worth spending the extra money to get the good stuff. And you see here's the good stuff right here, and it's perfectly fine all this time later. So, you know, example, it has only made the wearing marks, but it's not actually done any damage to the greenhouse. This is a 59-degree day in the middle of February in southeastern Pennsylvania, and it's actually really nice inside the greenhouse. It's actually hot in here. It says it is just about 70 degrees. Actually, it is 70 degrees in here. And we didn't plant anything, but we left some plants in here so they would survive the winter. And you can see over here, there is some lettuce growing, that I guess from residual seeds that were left over. We have sage, some chives. We also have some mint. And these even a scallion. It's just so the greenhouse does its job, and it's been such a mild winter this year, 2019 to 2020, that things are just growing in here. I have been a little lazy and not planning anything this winter because I currently have a torn ACL from skiing, so I'm not really doing much right now. About to get surgery on it. But otherwise, I probably could have been growing plants in here all winter since it was so mild and the greenhouse has been doing its job. So if you have any questions about greenhouse growing or anything else about this greenhouse in particular, leave them down in the comments below. I've had some questions about the door jamb, and it's literally, I took a 2x4 and ripped it in half to make it a 1x1. You can literally just buy 1x1s, and then I just put together in a basic square frame setup. Then put some hinges on it, and then just stapled the plastic to it. I mean, it's really simple. I'm sure anyone can do it. Put some time to it. Where the greenhouse frame meets the bottom, I just used some plywood sheeting and mated it with that to give it extra strength. The garden's looking a little dismal right now, but don't worry, come spring, it'll be popping again. We'll get it all cleaned up, stir the dirt up, turn it over, do some soil amendments, and get some new lattice work going, and the garden will be popping again. There she is, 4 years later, still going strong.